You know it's fucked up when you text somebody, they don't respond. I mean, I know everybody's busy and whatnot. I don't give a fuck. Like if I text you like 1 o'clock and you reply back like 7 o'clock. But the fact that I'm texting you, you know, and I know you're always by your phone. I don't get a response till like 3 days or 4 days later. Oh, I was busy. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't get your message. What's up? The fuck, man? Everybody's by their phone. And women are the worst because women are always by their phone. They're always on their phone. They're looking at TikToks. They're looking at their Facebook. They're looking at Instagram. So women are always on their phone. Even if they're looking in the, you know, just to check themselves, see how they look, mascara or lipstick or whatever. They're always on their phone. So don't give me that bullshit. I missed your call. I missed your text. I didn't see it. Yeah, you saw it, motherfucker. You just didn't want to respond back. You chose not to respond back. I don't know why, but you know. So this is bullshit. That's cap. You know what I'm saying? Us niggas too. We're always on our phone. You know, it's like sometimes on a busy day, you might miss a text or, you know, oh shit, I didn't see that you text my bad. Oh, what's up? But women are the worst. No offense. I know there's women watching right now like, yeah, nigga, you right. I know I'm right. Women are always by the phone, so there's no excuse. Especially if you're in a relationship, you know. You call me, I miss your call, but I call you, you miss my call. Like, come on, you know I called you. You know that. You see the missed call from me. So that's bullshit, man. But don't get me started on family. But since we're on the topic of this, you know, family, you know, I don't even like talking to them that much. it depends on who, though. It depends. You know, if it's a long distance cousin or uncle or aunt, you know, we'll talk, you know. But if you call me all the time, like, what the fuck we talking about, man? I don't really like talking on the phone like I used to. When I was younger, I used to love talking on the phone. Remember when you was younger, you know, like 4th, 5th grade or 6th grade, couldn't wait to go home and wait till somebody call you, the girl or the guy, you know, just talk all night, watching movies, watching music videos, you know, watching Method Man, Redman, watching Wu-Tang, Onyx, or, you know what I mean, like, they don't know about nature, or just watching TV shows like Martin and Family Matters, just talking, you know. Now, you're in your 30s and 40s, it's like, I don't want to talk to that motherfucker, man. I don't want to talk about that, you know. Even if I'm dating, or if I'm, you know, getting to know somebody, I'll force myself to talk. Yeah, but I mean, that's what you gotta do if you're dating. You gotta talk. Because if you don't talk, all you do is just text. That's boring. I don't even like FaceTiming that much either. I mean, you gotta FaceTime if you're talking to somebody, you know. But the fact is, if you want me to FaceTime you all the time, every day, I don't even like talking every day, like I said. I FaceTime you all every day. What the fuck are we talking about here? What are we talking about? There's some people who like that. I'm not like that. I gotta get back into that, I guess when I get older. But the point is, you know, when people tell you, you know, oh, I missed your call, I missed your text, yeah, and it's days later, it's cap, you know, they could have called you back. They chose not to, for whatever reason. So don't chase them. Don't fuck with them. That's pretty much the point of this. Don't fuck with them to the point where it's like, let them chase you. You're busy. I missed your call, but I seen that you text me. You know, you want to hang out or you need some money or something that they need, they'll text you. But it's pointless though. Like, just text me to say what's up. Like I said before, text me. How you doing? You know, how's your day? You know, fuck. If I text you, you know, it's not because I want something, but I do want something. I want to know how you doing. I want to know how was your day? How's life? You know, how's your dog? How's your cat? You know, how's your sex life? You know? People are funny. People are funny. That's why it's good to be a loner. And if you're in a relationship, you know, I salute you, but it's just best to be single right now. Focus on yourself. Focus on your goals. Get this money. Get that new car. Get that new house. You know, stack your money up, man. You know, build for the future. Look for the future. You can do that with somebody, that's great, but focus on yourself first. A A lot of people like to jump into relationships, like relationship hopping, you know. Especially women, they love that shit. Me and a chick, we went out together, we were dating. She dumped me. Now she's in a new relationship. How do I know? Because a mutual friend of mine was friends with her, and I scoped at her shit. Not like I'm stalking her, but I just, okay. Well, not like she dumped me. She dumped me. You know, but you know, fuck, man. Happened for a reason. I dodged a bullet. So good luck to that new guy. But the point is, you know, you gotta find yourself first before you get into a new relationship. Because everybody's different. You know, for the moment, I was what she wanted until I wasn't. The next guy might be what she wants until he's not. So, relationships now is it's tricky. It's tricky, but some people love being in a relationship. They love being in a relationship. They love the attention from somebody. Other people just like to be alone. They like to focus on themselves, find themselves. You can't be in a relationship and you don't know that much about yourself. I mean, you know yourself, but you don't know yourself, you know? Now you're bringing somebody else into your life. It's different. It's a new chapter, you know? You gotta get used to having somebody in your life. You gotta know their downfall. You gotta know what makes them happy, what makes them sad. You know, what they like to eat, what's their favorite color. You know, their mood swings, different fucking mood swings. You gotta learn that shit, man, when you're with somebody, when you're in a relationship. Because if you don't, you know, all yeah, motherfuckers gonna do is argue. Where's the love? You know? Sex life is great. You know? Pussy is great. Dick is great. For me, I'm giving you good dick, giving me good pussy is great. It's great. That's great. But I want more than that. I want a relationship. I want a bond. You know? Other people's different. I've been just thinking out loud what you're thinking, you know? So, but the point is, if I text you, you miss my text, it's cool. But for a certain amount of time, don't text me like a week later. You know? Like I said, I know shit goes on in life. This is life, you know, but damn, motherfuckers are always by their phone. I mean, I gotta learn to, like I said, get back into talking more and texting more. But I'm more of a texter than a talker. But I gotta learn more, you know, get back into talking more. I don't know, one day. It's just good to just be by yourself, man. Go to work, come home. You ain't gotta deal with people's bullshit, people's mood swings. Yeah. It is what it is. It's the life that we're living. It is what it is.